Hello, hello, hello. Check this out. We got a party here on the street, Santa Monica Boulevard, San Vicente Boulevard. Protesters are dancing. Right now, they're playing the Fuck the Police song, and everyone is doing up a middle finger towards the sheriffs who have showed up over here. They've actually put the slinky out. That's what everyone's calling the yellow thing over here now. They're actually putting the slinky out. Let's take a look at what the sheriffs here. Yeah, there's the sheriffs here. They're all sheriffed out, ready to go. They got their whole team here. They got the yellow slinky here. Hey, faint signals from Vega. Hello. Then you see the protest here. Everyone's dancing, and so yeah, we see the sheriffs here showed up in force. They've blocked off some streets. The slinkies aren't actually razor. That's not sharp, right?
But it's hard.
That's a little sharp, right? Not really. But okay, yeah. But as you can see, the slinkies here, they blocked off this road. They blocked off the road up there, up towards San Vicente. And you can see everybody is protesting. Un baile.
Que no sacaron ninguno permiso ni nada, pero que para la gente, pero tú sabes como hay mucha gente que se pone violente. Aquí no. En West Hollywood somos los primeros a tener protests peaceful, no violence. All you kids that are doing violence under, todos los muchachos que están allí afuera, están dañando algo bien bonito para nosotros, para cambiar las leyes, para sacarle ese hijo de puta de la Casa Blanca, a sacarle esos niños de la prisión. Dame un chance, ayudan a trabajar conmigo, please.
¿Piensas que este protesta está bien?
Eso a las 6 de la noche.
Pero ¿piensas que está bueno?
Esto está bueno porque no están nadie rompiendo nada. Yo salvé a un policía en septiembre 11. Yo tengo una placa que me dieron. Ajá. So, yo vengo aquí a darle casco a los muchachos. No, que siguen como van. Ya está bien, si te hiciste dinero, te hiciste dinero. Si no te hiciste dinero, too bad. Pero deja la violencia. Que con estas protestas que estamos haciendo, vamos a cambiar las leyes y van a parar el abuso con los latinos y con los negros. Porque los latinos están sufriendo también. Mi nombre es Abel Rivera. Yo lo que le pido a todo el mundo, yo me estoy muriendo ahora del cáncer del 911. Yo lo que le pido a todo el mundo que trabajan conmigo para sacar todos esos niños. Yo quiero sacar los niños. Esto a mí no me importa. Yo quiero sacar los niños.
So basically, I'm going to translate. So basically what he was saying is that he worked in 9/11 and he was in New York and he actually saved a policeman in 9/11. He has a plaque for it. And he approves of this protest. It's a very peaceful protest. Everyone's just dancing, right? And what he's saying is that he wants to work on getting the kids out of the ICE camps. So I want to thank him for, coming on and voicing his opinion. Let's go see what else is going on here. People are holding a sign here, a banner. We got us. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? You want to comment on this banner? What does it say? Any comment? No? Thank you. Hey, how's it going? What does this banner say? No comment? Do you know what this banner says? It's just a bunch of messages? Yeah. Okay, thank you. This is necessary trouble. All cops are bastards. ACAB, fuck the system. It says, it's a banner they're holding in front of the sheriffs over there who came very militarized in riot gear. They're all riot gear. They're wearing helmets and face shields. Let's take a look at what's going on. People did some chalk work here. Power to the people, it says. For the people, not the pigs. Love is all we need. Love is all we need. That's all it says. And So some protesters are yelling at sheriffs here. You can see, sorry, a bug landed on me. It says 24-hour protest, defund the police, refund community. That's what everybody is saying. You need to reallocate those millions of dollars from the police to the community. Because the police, there's been too many killings of people, being shot in the back. We have some sheriffs here. We have Jasmine Abdullah over here. How you doing?
How you doing? I'm here because we out here liberating ourselves, right? These youngsters out here who was shot out there with rubber bullets, they came out here today South Central. They came out here today to try something different, to try peaceful protest, but just dancing, just being one. And these folks, Black Joy, right? And to uplift the name of Dejan Kizzy. And these folks is meeting us with rubber bullet guns, with tear gas guns. He keep putting his hand on his gun. Like, what? This is our constitutional right to assemble and protest. Why are they messing with our constitutional rights? So I'm out here to uplift Black lives. I'm out here to stand up for justice. And I'm out here because it's a beautiful struggle and we ain't going nowhere.
And other than the Dejan Kizzy, there's also Anthony McClain. There's so many more names,
Anthony McClain, my friend, was killed and shot down by the Pasadena Police Department while running from them. So I came out here to dance because, man, I'm tired. I'm tired of just seeing them militarize us and beat on us and shit. So I came out here to stand for justice. I came out here to yell Anthony McClain's name and yell Dejan Kizzy's name. And I came out here because my Black is beautiful.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. So we're going to keep going here. We do have the sheriffs out here with weapons. Let me zoom in a little bit here. They got the riot shields out. They got the weapons. Multiple members of the sheriff's department out here. Multiple members with riot shields. And again, the crowd is just dancing. The crowd is just dancing. And, they're playing music and they're just taking the intersection. So we have multiple protesters here that I've seen in South Central LA protesting for Dejan Kizzy, the community coming together and, just coming to dance for Black lives. Black joy is a thing. Hey, how you doing? So, we do have police here. Sheriffs are out here, Sheriff's Department. As you heard Jasmine say, that the Pasadena Police Department also murdered her friend, Anthony McClain. And she's also out here. And, these protesters have been protesting out on the streets, being, just chanting before, yelling and marching. And this time they're trying something new. This is dancing, a dancing protest. You have anything to say, sir? What's that? There's independent news here. Give a voice to the people, you know what I'm saying? You good? You're passing by? Yeah, absolutely. So,
what you got, bro?
How's it going? Yes, I am independent news. We are the Convo Couch.
Sorry, friend.
Oh, you're good. You're good, yeah.
What are you streaming on?
We're on YouTube right now.
Oh, bad. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, everyone's like live streaming on Instagram, but it doesn't get saved. On YouTube, it's like saved in history. You know what I'm saying?
Periscope.
Yeah.
You know Periscope?
Periscope, yeah. Also.
I really fuck with that because people can discover you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or YouTube, I feel like it's hard. You have to be like a subscriber or share or something.
Would you like to talk on the camera or no? We can talk.
I'm chill with it.
Yeah. So why are you here, sir? And what's your name?
I flew from Salt Lake City, Utah. So my name is John Sullivan, and I run a organization called Insurgents USA. So I came out here to actually, unite people, unite the nation to help more of like unity and like a front against this police brutality and racial discrimination that we're seeing. And so that's the goal of our organization, is to create a coalition, a rainbow coalition of people. Yeah.
Are you familiar with Fred Hampton?
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Yeah. Are you taking any cues from Fred Hampton? Have you looked at the history to go forward? You know what I'm saying?
No, I do like to take things away from other people. Don't get me wrong, but I do like to shape and form my own way about going about things, because like then I'm not being unique to myself and unique to the cause at hand, right? So like it's important to understand, like if you're trying to go after or be or represent somebody else, like for me, like why not join like the Black Lives Matter movement? You know what I'm saying? Or Black Lives Matter in itself, right? The organization, because like I might not agree with every single viewpoint, where if I start my own organization, I can shape it and form it into the way that I want, you know?
What is what does victory look like for you, sir?
Victory is when we abolish the police and we put in a different system than what we currently have in place, that was not built to basically segregate African American people, specifically in zoning, for housing, and keeping them away from, you know, the white districts, where in the white industries and workplaces. So that's the thing, is like it was built for that, and it wasn't not that long ago that was occurring. So you can't say that everything has been totally erased out of the system that is racist right now.
What about like abolishing the private prison system?
I think there's a way to go about it. I think there's a lot of fucked up stuff that goes on inside the prison system. People who do not deserve to be there. People who might not have the resources to defend themselves. So I think it's important to understand that the cops, the DAs of of each city want to keep them in prison, and they're going to make sure, like, say as you as a protester, you might not have a large financial resource, and so like for you to afford a good lawyer to defend yourself, what if you get a high bail as well, like $100,000 bail, right? Now you're going to be sitting in jail until your court case, which is 16 months out. So you've been in jail for 16 months, and they're like, hey, you already served your time, might as well just plead to the charges. How fucked up is that? Yeah.
You have to admit guilt.
They give you no option, right?
So yeah, eliminating bail, right? Or reforming it somehow. You know?
It's like $100,000 is excessive, all right? Now, if you murder somebody, that makes sense, right? You can definitely justify the fact that if you murder somebody, that your bail should be high. But if you're just someone who's protesting, advocating for change against police brutality and racial discrimination, and they want to slap a felony on you because you're marching in the streets, or maybe even spray painting the ground, is that fair for you as a American citizen, right? Is that fair at all? I don't think so.
And last question. Have you heard of Attorney General William Barr? He's suggesting for prosecutors to use sedition now. I don't know if you've heard of that.
I did hear of that. I was kind of shocked by it, to be honest with you. For me to understand the whole scope of what sedition exactly is under the law, right? Because like there's what you think and what I think that means, but there's another part of like what the law is applicable towards, and like what you can actually be held accountable. So it might be something totally out of scope than what you're thinking. And so like that is concerning to me, because can you tell me what rioting is? Why? What encompasses rioting? How many people do you need to have for a riot? Can you tell me?
For a riot? No. You know, what defines a riot? You know, I'd say a group of people maybe destroying property, right? Maybe. But I know I looked up the code of on sedition. Absolutely.
Interesting. So you only need 2 or more people, including yourself, so 3 people total. That's all you need for a riot. That's all you fucking need. Tell me on that shit. That's crazy, huh? So that being said, how is that a fair law? You know, how is that fair? Because like, even though you might not be actually committing a crime, they'll try and connect you to it, bro.
Right.
And that's the fucked up part. So lawful intent. You know, the law is not always applied equally to everybody. It is based on the basically pure discretion to the police, the DAs, and the judges who are actually deeming you a criminal, right? So, and before you even get to court, a lot of times you already have defamation of character because the media wants to portray you as a violent protester, a violent person. And so you didn't even have your trial in court yet. You haven't even been fucking convicted. And now you're already this violent criminal. You got to understand how fucked up that is.
And so thank you so much, sir. What was the name of your group again?
Yeah, my name's John Sullivan. My group is Insurgents USA. If you want to follow us, Instagram's @Insurgents USA. And then my personal is Activist John.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you. What's yours?
Convo Couch.
Okay, thank you. On YouTube. Do you have a card?
Yeah. Hold on one second.
Sorry, no, I'll just look it up. I just want to remember. So I'll give you a shout out. That's the one. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Johnny.
Huh?
Johnny. You got it?
John. Good day.
All right, so we're still here. People are still dancing. There's quite a few people. I'd say there's over 100 people here. And this is not possible. This is Johnny. And, I'm doing work. We're bringing you the party live. Uh-oh, Jasmine's doing something. What's she doing? Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on. What happened? Okay, well, we got hacky sack over here. What's it called when they the cornhole. But usually those are supposed to be stood up. So, that's how we played in UCF. Hey, this cop just came out of nowhere. This sheriff car over here just came out of nowhere here. So people are dancing. Most people are not wearing any protective gear, you know what I'm saying? So we got a generator here generating the whole thing. We got DJ over here. Big speaker subwoofer. Nice, 2 speakers. Get surround sound. I'm going to go behind the speaker so you can still hear me. And some people are leaving. I don't know what's going on. Something happened over here. What's going on? I think people are just yelling over here. Yeah, we're over here. What happened?